All right, I'm gonna let the chat trickle in. Give me till 8 o'clock. Give me till 8 o'clock. Alrighty, right. Let's go. I did this last year. It was a fun one last year. It went crazy. Last year I got 39 out of 68 correct. This year I hope to get way more than that because I don't want to look like I suck. Okay. Looking to make bread. Let's get this working. All right. Here we go. We only have 15. These are 3 I've made so far. Let's get a new one. Let's get this on the road. We got a lot to do. All right. Oh, we'll maybe do mascot mode. Okay. This is by far one of the more boring streams of the year. If you're not a basketball guy, if you are, then you're gonna have a throwdown with this one. It's gonna be pretty much. Let's start with the first one. I don't know what I'm looking at. It's who's Alabama State. But hold on, we have to get a custom analysis. This matters. This meh. This matters. This matters. This really matters. This really matters. This matters. This matters too. That matters. That matters and that matters. Right. Robot pops in and it doesn't care. It picks Auburn to win the game. And I'm going to literally trust this machine right now. There is no way on this earth I would ever pick Alabama State over a team like this. With the little Maniques, with like the smallest basketball knowledge, it doesn't even look like it's even a close game. Matter of fact, that'll be the score in the first half. We'll put Auburn there. Ooh. Yeah, this isn't close either. It's like a trend. That might be a trend. I got dinner here. I might eat a bit during the stream. After streaming this, I'm going to be streaming Minecraft on Twitch. Go check that out. But there'll be a no mic stream. This one I'm gonna go with Louisville. I really thought about going with Creighton. The first time I picked, I had the prep, of course, before I decided to read a ton. But I realized at the end of it, like, it's just birds. What's the worst I can have, Bryn? It's not gonna kill me. Ooh, we have a first upset prediction. Yeah, well, these two teams have a lot of things going for them. I can tell you this: UC San Diego is like dying to get a win. First time they've been here in the big tournament, and the first time they've even been able to qualify. And it's a big deal for them. Michigan just got off a hot streak and won the Big Ten. Number 2. Did they win the Big Ten? Yeah, I think so. I think they beat Wisconsin. Look at their schedule. Yeah, they just Michigan's the better team. I mean, if I look at this, if you look at it, Michigan's the better team. I'm only worried about Michigan can't close out in these games. They can't finish. And UC San Diego is just it's not it's hard to go off a team like this team like UC San Diego when you've never seen them play before. I've seen like 80% of these teams play. This is just not one of the teams I looked into. I'm gonna pick UC San Diego to Michigan. That's probably not gonna happen though. I'm on the fence about that pick. Really on the fence. Okay. Yale has always won the first game. I don't care. I don't think it's mattered much. They've always come close. Last year they killed whoever they played in the first game. I forgot who that was. And then my take the overview. I don't think so. Okay. They won the Ivy League. There's nothing good in the Ivy League anyway. Just no schools are good. A&M, solid team, solid squad. They're just like lay low for most of the season. I feel like that loss to Texas might make me pick Yale. You see, Yale didn't play anyone good. Like these are all like the schools you have to get like I'm gonna send my transcript to these schools. Now the biggest problem I have is what happened here. I think Yale had injuries and they just came off a back-to-back win against Dartmouth, I think is what's called. And it's hard to do that. Back-to-back in college is not is look back-to-back in high school is difficult and back-to-back in college is more difficult. They barely beat Missouri. Missouri's buns. I'll have to go with Yale here. That means we already have two upsets. We're not even like 20 minutes in the video. Okay. I really hate North Carolina. I don't really know how they got here. They shouldn't have been in. It's like they're like an on the fence team. Yeah, and I think they're gonna win this game if because Ole Miss is not a good team. Yeah, I mean, sure, Ole Miss is an okay team. Only pounded San Diego State. Goodness, Ole Miss is a good team. I will point that out. But my biggest problem is with Ole Miss. They're just that team that's like a low team. First of all, what happened here? You're beating the two worst teams, in fact the three worst teams in the SEC by like 4 points or less. You can't do that. You expect North Carolina has a game against NC and then you just can't do that. And North Carolina put up a fight against Duke. I watched that game. They put up a fight against Duke and they had a clean slate season. I mean, if you look at this little glance, they had a clean slate this season. I don't think Ole Miss is. It's suggesting Ole Miss, but I don't think Ole Miss is going to compute here. I'm probably going to get proved wrong. It's March. Anything can happen. I'm going to pick North Carolina to win this game, which is the third upset. We're not even that far into the video. I don't really have to pick this one. I don't know who Lipscomb is, but I'm pretty sure they're a good team because they're here. 84 net ranking is pretty bad. Let's see some of their stats. That's see they had better free throw percentage. Just overall good shooting team. Not that great of a steals. Not great of a defensive. Oh, Eastern Conference. Oh, that's the Atlantic Sun. That makes sense. I mean, they beat North Carolina or North Alabama. Sorry. I don't really know what to say about either of these teams. I mean, Iowa State might not go far, considering that they lost to BYU. Oklahoma State, which is maddening. I just saw that for the first time. That is maddening. That is a terrible team to lose to. State for the first game just because they're better. Just not even going to be close. They're a better squad. I don't think anyone's picked Lipscomb yet to win the whole thing. That'll be a Cinderella run if I've ever seen one. If you don't know what Cinderella run means, it means a team that's not supposed to win makes a big run and they get like all the way. Just to point that out. Just okay. Ooh, this is a great game. I think I've no clue. I've only seen Marquette play. I've not seen New Mexico play. Okay, Marquette's buns. So they don't. I don't know what to say about Marquette. Honestly, I'm gonna give it to Mexico. Because they beat Utah State, which is a big one. They lost to Boise State, which is sad because they lost to them early in the season. Marquette this is the end of Marquette in my opinion. This is the end of Marquette. Marquette used to be a powerhouse team, but not anymore. That's the fifth upset. What's with all the upsets here? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's four. No, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Okay. That's cool. That's a closer number than I ever thought it would be. Oh, excuse me? America East? American East? What? Who have they even played? Oh, they okay. So they play no one. Yeah, Michigan State solos this game. I think it's gonna be close. Before we get on to the, if you do not remember from last year, you can go check. I'm pretty sure this is the exact same thing. We finished out one section, then we go on to the next section. Let's hop over here. Auburn, Louisville. Louisville is not a good team. I mean, sure they're number 8. Sure they're 8, kind of 18-2 conference record. They're 27-7, but yeah, see if it shows it. No, they lost to Oklahoma earlier in the year. And that's just a game that since I am an OU fan, I remember all the OU games. They got smoked. They got fried. That was early in the season though. like saying this. Oh, you walked out of the offseason 13-0. So I'm gonna give it to Auburn. This is gonna be a blowout game. That's both of these games are gonna be blowout. Auburn gets a free ride to the Sweet 16. This is gonna be fun. Yale's a good rebounding. Yale's a good rebounding team. UC San Diego's a good steals team. I am not wrong. Um, they're both the best in our conference, but that's a cook. He got a cooking season for the first time in. See, these are two big teams. If they get past either of them, I'm gonna have to give it to UC San Diego. I'm really on the fence with Michigan though. I don't know because I'm. This is a very close game. This is gonna be a game I will watch. But what time is this game? 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. Okay, daylight time. My bad. This is another one of those games that's like so far apart. It's gonna be close. I'm not even gonna look at that twice. Not even gonna look at that twice. This one I'm interested because Michigan State's a great team. New Mexico's a bonkers team. They won ball or not. Yeah, they both. I don't think they won though. Yeah, they lost. Okay. Both these teams are pretty good. I mean, they always the same record in conference. And Michigan State's really rounded well. If you look at who they've played, you will be shocked more than anything. Michigan State did lose to Wisconsin. I mean, that's not a bad loss considering how Wisconsin just got second in the Big Ten. So it is saying to pick New Mexico, but I'm going to pick Michigan State instead. Not the Glaze, a big school. It's just because Michigan State's the better team, even if this doesn't say it is. Michigan State's the better team, and it's always going to be the better team. This is. I'm going to start our video. This is. Oh my goodness. So the computers predicting UC San Diego to be on. Auburn's upset about there. Auburn can collapse very quickly. They rested some players, though. They're going to be back full strength, and they've just dominated teams all season. Like these two games are like the in the past couple of weeks they've made some blunders. I will point out, but putting UC San Diego over Auburn, no, that's I can't allow that. I'll put Auburn win. I think Auburn win. This is I look into this if you have a chance. If you really are interested in basketball, if you're not, do not look into this if you're not interested in basketball. But do if you are. This is going to be a fun game to watch. I don't care when it's going to be. 9-11 ranking. Don't get me banned, please. And that's the net ranking. 9-11. Michigan State's a great team, but Iowa State's just well rounded. I mean, it said to pick Iowa State, and I can see Iowa State winning this game too. I'm going to pick them, not by much, maybe 2 points, 3 points. He did it for me. Excuse me. Okay. I have to pause here and think. I'm going to eat my food while I think on this one. Hmm. Hmm. Excuse me? Groin tightness? How did he even get that? Not going to ask. I'm going to pick Iowa State to win this game. Auburn's not going. I don't know what to tell you guys. Just March has been a collapsible season. I wouldn't be surprised if Michigan did lose this game, and A&M did lose, and then Yale lost, and then UC San Diego came up, and then they beat them. I wouldn't be shocked. Also, like, look at the stats. I would still pick them anyway, so it doesn't really matter who won that game or not. So we have Iowa State to Final Four in the first section. Standing for these schools, there's a lot of big schools in here. Now let's get down here. Florida, Norfolk State. Norfolk. Norfolk. Okay. It's still a 1 seed, 16 seed game. They won our conference. Sure, we'll give them that. But they won the game on a free throw. No. Okay, I'm gonna get my pride up a bit. It's literally neck and neck. I've seen this matchup for weeks now. I knew. I first I'm like, okay, maybe OU plays a team like um maybe they play a team like Kansas or maybe a 7 seed. I mean, I thought they play a 7 seed team. Maybe a 7 seed. You see like the 7 seeds here. I thought maybe St. Mary's was gonna play against or like UCLA, but UConn. I mean, it's difficult, and they go by pride. This is a difficult deal. 13th for the conference. We earned it. I mean, you earned it. I will have to say, Creighton just great, not Creighton. UConn just collapses. Also, look at OU's resume. Beat Mississippi State, which was a needed win. Barely lost to Kentucky. Barely lost to Ole Miss. Barely lost to LSU. A clobbered by Missouri to get to clobber Missouri at home. I went to that game. I went to go see that game. UConn's just not it. I'm gonna keep it a stack with you. I'm gonna pick Oklahoma not by pride, just by stats. Sure, it's a 1 point deal. This game will come down to the wire, or OU will sell the game, and it won't be a game that will be winnable. Memphis, Colorado. I mean, I don't even I don't even know. Colorado. Uh, okay, there's not a lot of stats. I don't think I need for this. This is a game where they have Colorado State winning by. They have people are betting for them to win. Sure, they got past Utah State. I'll point that. Give them that. TCU. What? Need to see that? Okay. Oh, I do. Okay. This makes no sense. Out of this schedule, they won all their games. They beat everybody. That means they won the conference, right? I think so. And I can't take Memphis here. No matter how much I wish to, I just can't. It doesn't seem like Memphis is going to come close. The bettings, the betters are right. Go to Vegas, guys. It's their right. How many upsets? That's one, two, three, four, five, six. It's 5, 6. Count. That's not really seven, 7, 8. Yeah, 8 updates. Upsets, updates. What am I thinking? I'm picking Grand Canyon. I would have to look. 66.6. Bro, that's not nice. Grand Canyon's just not. Well, Grand Canyon came to this tournament last year and they won. They won the first game, which I was a shocker of. Now I didn't pick them. Nobody picked them. I don't think. But looking back at it, they're not the same team. Definitely not. Definitely not the same team. Whoever Seattle is, they don't win by much. I was at I was at that UT Arlington game. Yeah, they barely won that game too. That was sad. Give me Maryland. I don't care that they have this funny number. The stupid number. It's just dumb. Say Drake. Um, Missouri is buns. Missouri is buns. Like not allowed to say about Missouri. They're so bad. Missouri is not a good team. I mean, boom Vanderbilt, boom Oklahoma, boom Kentucky. Then they Florida. I can understand. Arkansas, I can't. South Carolina by 30 points is a good win, but I still can't understand that game. Give me Drake. I don't know. It says Missouri. I know I haven't picked Missouri in a single one of my brackets yet. I just don't think Missouri wins this game. You know what? I'll break that and I'll pick Missouri right now. But Texas Tech's gonna pour all over them. We don't even have to look at where UNC and Wilmington is because they are not. They don't. What is this lineup here? That's terrible. CAA. Mind telling me what that is? Coastal Athletic Association. They're 14th seed. You can't beat Texas Tech. You just can't. Kansas and Arkansas. This is a terrible game. Both these teams are disgustingly bad. I mean, yeah, 9-6. It's both these teams are just disgusting. I mean, they don't. They have a ton of losses. Like how what's this team? Kansas. Kansas lost to lost to Utah. They beat Oklahoma State by a lot of points. Actually, I misread that. I thought that was like 94. Goodness. Arkansas is just it's a terrible game. I'm gonna pick Kansas and get over with it. Oh, I'm not. I'm not even gonna watch it. Whoever picked that game thought they were cool, but I'm not gonna watch that game. This is also not one of the closest games ever. Omaha is good. They finally got in. They put them up against St. John's. This team is on fire. They haven't been here in a while. Yikes! I don't know if they won it last night, but they're gonna win that game. A lot of upsets. Florida and Oklahoma. Can I pull up the schedule for us? Yeah, that's the same score. That's gonna be the same score when that game happens. Yeah. Not even gonna look at it again with the funny number. Goodness, I'm gonna pick Maryland this one. Look, I haven't seen a lot of clips of Maryland, but I'm gonna be honest here. They're not gonna win this game probably, and then Crankton's gonna get smoked by whoever plays this game. So it doesn't matter. Missouri and Texas Tech. Pick Missouri. Look, maybe if this number wasn't here by Oklahoma, I would take it. Maybe I would take Missouri. But I just can't take Missouri. Texas Tech's a great team all around. Beautiful, beautiful score. Beautiful team. Kansas is buns. Oh my. Not even gonna look at that either. We've seen the schedules already. St. John's is cooking. Where is St. John's? Is that team like New York or something? This is not happening. I am done. Give me Florida. Give me the Tech. You know what? And give me Florida again. Quick review. I just ran to that part. I know. I'm sorry. Florida is going to crush Maryland. Boom. You can't lose like this. Clutch type moments. You can't lose. Florida's been cooking all season. That's just how it is. Now we're not going to pick them into the Final Four yet, but that'd be a great game. Let me get a snack first. Oh, I'd say Mary's won. Good for them. We're not picking them though. Okay. I mean, like, I mean, like, guys, think about it. That's a monstrous win. Oh my goodness, that's a monstrous win. I don't know. Who do y'all think should win this game? Don't even ask. There's like no one in chat, but if there was and I had like a million followers, some idiot would say pick them. I'm not picking that. No. Okay, these teams are. It's fair. I mean, Baylor's okay. 10-10 in the Big 12. That's oof. That's both of these teams are bad. I didn't realize that. I haven't seen Baylor before. That's not a good loss. Neither is that. Neither of these losses. None of them are good. That is a good loss though. That close, yeah, great loss. Great loss. It's just so bad. I don't know who's gonna win this game. I mean, just I hope the computer's right and Baylor does win this game. Every 8-9 seeded game is so funny. Personally, I want to go here one day. I'm thinking about Liberty University. Actually, never mind. I don't care about Liberty anymore. Okay, well, now we're picking Arizona over the Zips. I don't really know if the Zips are even that good. The Zips. I bet on this thing, it's gonna show me like Oklahoma. Nope. Dang, you put up a shootout. Give me Arizona to win this game. I would say I would put in a brackets to have Liberty and Akron win the game. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, this is where it goes south. This is where we go south. F Atlantic 10, A10. Okay. Neither of these teams are good. BYU's a no. BYU's a squad. Look at them. Sure, they lost to Houston by 20, but they don't have to play Houston. Give me BYU. VCU's not going nowhere. I don't even want to look at this game. I'm gonna skip this game, and I'm gonna skip this matchup real fast. I want to get to this like quicker because I want to get to the good stuff. Oh yeah, um, number 9, are also 8 and 10. They're buns. St. Mary's. I mean, sure they lost to San Francisco. They got killed by Gonzaga, but sure. Let's see. Let's talk about who Vanderbilt lost to. That's a lot of teams that they lost to. Good team, mid team, trash, trash, trash. And then they lost to Oklahoma by 30 points. Dead serious, by the way. I'm gonna like Google that right now. I'm very, very passionate about this game. Like this certain game. Yeah, 97-67 game. Yeah, don't mind that. Don't mind that. Just don't mind that. Don't mind that score. Don't mind that score, please. Thank you. Wow, it's a basic division set. Goodness. Duke is going to win this entire area. I don't even need to speak. Duke is insane. They got that one kid. What's his name? Cooper Flag or whatever. He's insane. He's a monster. He's a monster. Arizona over Oregon. These teams are in the same proximity, and I feel like both of them are equally as okay. They're just good teams, historically good teams. Oregon, however, I have no clue what they're doing over here. 7 from the Big Ten, going to the Elite Eight. No thanks. Week 6. Oh, it is Elite Eight. Yeah, my bad. No, it's first round. Um, I'm just broke. Okay. BYU and Wisconsin. Buddy, I don't even know what this game is. Wisconsin just lost to Big Ten. I don't trust Wisconsin with money that they're going to win any of these games. They could lose to Montana for all I know. Give me BYU to win that. And then give me Alabama because Mount St. Mary is not a good team like Vanderbilt. Well, hold on. I would say they're not a good team, not a great team, not an excellent team, not an all-rounded team such as Alabama is. Duke, Arizona is going to be a blowout if I've ever seen one. You haven't seen Arizona against Oklahoma? That was so funny. BYU, I mean, it's upsettable. It's upsettable. I will point out this is a very upsettable game. It's just Alabama's been cooking this year. Not here, of course, but they've been cooking. Look at that chunky win. Give it to BYU. I mean, yeah, Duke is gonna you know when it's not close. One of the number 6 seeds coming into the Elite Eight, it's just over. We have Duke here. Duke is probably going to win the thing, in my opinion. Texas and Xavier is still not over yet. I thought I streamed just in time so it'll be over. Like, I thought I streamed just in time so it'll be over. Bro. Oh my god. Okay. That's just maddening in my opinion. The game just started. What am I doing, bro? Can someone tell me where this is? Where is SIU Edwardsville? Holy cow, they played nobody all season. Holy cow. God damn, look at you, look at Houston. Houston in the past has fun. I once saw them almost get killed by Oklahoma. Beautiful moments in time. Give me Gonzaga for this one. It's Georgia we're talking about here. Bruh. Goodness, it's Georgia we're talking about here. Also, how about that Missouri loss? How about that MS State loss? Almost lost by 1 point. Short inconvenience over. All right. Where was I? Oh yeah. Ooh, McNeese. Oh my goodness. The McNeese PTSD is rolling back in like a hot shot. Goodness, I don't like that school. I mean, if y'all were even around last year, we had McNeese to win the whole tournament because of this your suggested pick thing. It was so bad. But I have faith that this year's going to be different, and they're not going to win. I am never going to pick McNeese in a tournament ever again. If they win, screw it. Screw it. Don't care. This is an upset. Ooh, I like this upset. Ooh, I like it. Purdue is buns. Purdue is buns. Okay, good teams they lost to. Indiana. They lost to good teams like Indiana. How did Indiana not get in? I'm always questioning. Okay, Illinois is buns. Texas and Xavier might be buns too. But that game is still in the first half and it just started. So I got no idea who's gonna win that game. But I feel that's an upset. I'm gonna think that's better. So give me Texas or even Xavier can win that game. Now Kentucky's a good team. You say they couldn't they could barely beat Oklahoma. Yeah, Kentucky's not gonna win a lot of games. Just Troy's just not an upset team. You think about it, they did lose last year to Oakland, and that's just depressing. The upset could be back. I mean, it's prime. That's deep, dude. They lost Miami, Ohio. Give me Kentucky. if you are interested in colleges, make sure to go look at some colleges. There are plenty of them. I would love to have you in our mailbox. That's what this is. This is called college basketball for a reason. I literally have no idea what I have no idea. I've been seeing either these teams play. UCLA is a good team, but I'm not gonna. I should probably pick UCLA just because they didn't beat Wisconsin, they didn't beat Purdue, they didn't beat Minnesota, they beat Indiana, good win. They beat Michigan State, good win. Utah State, man, not so much. I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna get. Yeah, hold on. This is not good, bro. Bro, I mean, no. Also, how is Oklahoma in their one of their best wins? That's not that's a good margin, but you lost to a terrible team the next week. Wow, this is already so mid. I'm gonna cry. We're almost done. Ooh, goodness, I'm not gonna listen to this machine anymore. They beat St. Mary's once. No biggie. Yeah, but Houston beat every single team in the Big 12, one of the second best conference. Throw Gonzaga away, they are not going to fall. Bro, that's insane. I that's Ooh, it's very even too. Give me High Point. I don't feel like High Point's gonna win this game, man. There's a way. You know what? I'll bet the Yankees. I'll gamble. Take the gamble. Take the risk. Oof. Yeah. This is not. Neither of these teams have luck. If I am correct, they they got they lost to Texas. I am not about to pick. Okay. Really, UCLA picking over Tennessee. Goodness. You know what? I'm not feeling it. I'm feeling UCLA too. Yeah, I mean, both of those teams are not going to compete with UCLA. That doesn't make sense. That I'm not even want to review that game. High Point is not that far. That doesn't make sense. Give me Tennessee, please. Thank you. That makes better sense. Final four. Oh my goodness, bro. We are already here. Stream has been on for 6 minutes. Here we go. I understand this. Florida's not the greatest team. They are the best team. Iowa State, best team. They are self-rounding good on every single detail. You just need one of them to mess up and you win the game. That's the only way. And if you don't, you're going up for overtimes. Just in this scenario, I'm going to pick the upset or Iowa State to the championship game, but they cannot beat the overpowering of Duke. Duke and Houston, fine. It's a great run. They both haven't lost a game, it feels like. Always they such a crowd. I'm still crying over that. They're both really good teams, but Duke has the upper hand with Cooper Flag available in the tournament. Championship game, give it to Duke because it's the best team in the country. Okay, number one team. Give it to Duke. That's the end of my predictions. That's it. That's it. That's all it is. Give it to Duke. They're going to win this game 88. Sorry, 88 to 79. There it is. There you have it, folks. There you have it. If you don't know, my real name is Christian, by the way. I don't think y'all know that. My name is Toto Voice Streamed. There it is. That's the bracket we picked. Thank you guys for watching this year's March Madness stream. 4 people is nothing. Next year we're gonna have 50. Trust me. I don't like this. Um, big deal. See y'all in the next one.